there. So today is day 10 of my injections. I've now uploaded a bunch of videos, but I haven't really updated what's been going on in the past few days. So yesterday was day 9, and I went back to the doctor and had an ultrasound. And although they thought I was overstimulating at first, now it appears that I'm moving a little slow. So I'm not sure if the Cetrotide ended up kind of slowing me down once I started taking it. I'm really not sure. I didn't really get a chance to talk to the doctor. I really only talked to his nurse. So I'm just in the middle of doing my day 10 shots. And then I go back again tomorrow morning. I'm a little bit anxious about this whole thing. It's just become a little bit overwhelming. Sorry, I'm doing my medication at the same time. I don't know, I'm stressing myself out. I ended up going to work today and then leaving early because I'm like so bloated and swollen. My whole lower back is sore. So I'm thinking that they're still growing. My follicles are still growing. But in comparison to when I was there, I guess it was day 5, and then I went back day 9. So day 5, I had a whole bunch of follicles growing, and they were all around the size that they needed to be. Sorry, I just can't remember which one I cleaned now. So I just basically popped the lids off. It's these little caps off the top, clean them. Anybody that's doing this knows how to do this, probably because they've been taught how by their doctor or doctor's office. Anyways, so I went back, or on day 5, sorry, I had a whole bunch of follicles growing, multiple on either side. I think 10 on one side that were decent size and 6 on another, plus many small ones on top of that. But when I went back yesterday, I didn't know what was going on, because you don't know what's going on inside your body until they do an ultrasound and check. And I thought that I would have been stimming. I would have been either over-stimming or things would have been going really, really well. Well, it turned out that I only have 5 good follicles right now in total. I have a whole bunch of small ones, but that doesn't mean that they're going to catch up necessarily. So I'm not sure where this is going to get me, but I'm praying that today, day 10, is my last day of stims, because I have to be honest, I'm starting to get a little bit sore and antsy. So I'm just going to do my meds again while I'm talking. So yeah, we go back tomorrow morning, so I'll know exactly what's going on at that point. And there's nothing I can do until then. So I'm just going to do my injections, and I'll talk to you in a minute. Okay, so I finished hopefully my last injection. And then tomorrow I go back for my appointment, and I will take one last Cetrotide when I'm there, I believe. Yes. And then we'll see basically what he suggests. I don't know if he'll have me trigger tomorrow, because technically tomorrow's day 11. So if I do the trigger shot tomorrow night, then I will have my retrieval on Thursday morning. We will go back to, obviously, that city for our retrieval. And it's in a hospital setting, which I think is going to be nice this time, because, I don't know, I just think, in comparison to where I was before, I think it'll be a nice change. And the people that I've met there already at that facility are wonderful. So we'll have the retrieval, and then dependent upon the quality of the embryos, then the doctor will decide whether or not I'm going to do a day 3 or a day 5 transfer. So I'm anxious, I'm excited, I'm worried, I'm a ball of nerves, I'm emotional, I'm a little bit irrational, I'm scared, I don't know, a lot of mixed. It's a mixed bag, that's for sure. So I'm really praying that tomorrow morning I have a lot of follicles. He wants them to be at 18 millimeters before we do trigger. So I only had a couple that were close to 15. The rest of them were like 8. So that wasn't that great, but we'll see what has happened in the last few days. He may have me do one more day of injections and trigger and then go for the retrieval. I don't know. That's the one thing about IVF that I've definitely had to try to learn, is to just kind of go with the flow, because you don't know exactly what's going to take place at the end of the cycle. So I guess we will update you more after my appointment tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to ask a few more questions, because this cycle I haven't even asked what my E2 levels are, like my estrogen levels and all of that, my progesterone levels, to see if they're all in the safe zone. Obviously they're still in the safe zone, because my doctor wouldn't let me keep stimming. And I don't think I'm overstimulating, because obviously I do have quite a bit of follicles, but I don't have, it's not like I have 20 that are size 18. I have maybe 5 that are size 18, and the rest are probably no good. So I guess we'll have to wait and see what ends up happening. But I will update you more when I know more. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. And you can either send me a private message, or you can just write it in the comments. And please subscribe to keep following my journey. Bye.